you from Indonesia, and thank you very much for sharing with us today your body of work, your inspiration, and your philosophy. This hall that we sit in is a part of the City Center project, which was designed by Mr. Charles Correa. This is not only the most significant project that we've done in this part of the country, but it is the only mall that he's ever built in his life. In fact, I remember my early conversations with him in the late 1990s when I was persuading him to come and design the project. He said, I've never done a mall, and I don't believe in a mall, and I don't want to design a mall. Those were his words in my first meeting with him, and he kind of summarily dismissed it. But being a great sort of patron of architecture and somebody who is deeply impressed by the body of work of Correa, I thought it worthwhile to persuade him a little more. So I used a few of my friends who happened to know him to put in a word, and I think it must have been almost a year of persuasion that he finally agreed. But he agreed on the condition that he would not make a mall like everyone knows. That he would be allowed to make a mall which is slightly different. As you know, these are large projects entailing large investments, so I was naturally a bit concerned that what might turn out would not be acceptable to the public and may not be acceptable to the shopkeepers. And I might have a beautiful design, but I may not have something that would work. But anyway, we had this tremendous power of influence, and I was mesmerized like a young person, those days much younger than I am now. And so I kind of went along with this idea of creating a mall which was not the exhibition, a mall which had a lot of spaces for people to sit, to do adda, and the rest of it. And that's how we have City Center, which I think in many ways is the first time we have a mall and a marketplace combined together. So that was the brief history of our association. When he left us, when he passed away, my friend, architect Ashish Acharya, who also worked with Mr. Correa in his office in Bangalore, approached me and said, why don't we talk to his family and institutionalize a lecture in his building. And then we got talking to his daughter, Nandita, and his son-in-law, Rahul, and we set up this memorial lecture, which is the 7th edition. In the first edition, we had Solano Benitez from Paraguay, and Rahul Mehrotra himself, who came and gave a presentation. In the next edition, we had Richard Hassel and Kamal Hatkar. Then we had Kasit Chaudhary from Bangladesh and Hidayat Joshi. In 19, we had Sanjay More and Yung Ho Chang from USA. In 22, we had Ajendran from Sri Lanka and A.T. Ravindran from India. And last year we had Brinda Somaya and Vibhuti Man Singh from Nepal. And this year we have Andre Martin from Indonesia. Now, every year we had two, but this year we decided to have one because when there are two people presenting, it gets to be a very long evening, and often people have other engagements, and we found that by the time the second presentation gets done, the hall used to get half full. So I said, no, we're not going to have two presentations, we're going to have one more comprehensive presentation every year because that gives us the opportunity to see the work, and for those of you who are interested in talking to the architect, that will happen thereafter. So with these opening comments, I thank you very much for your support and presence, and a warm welcome once again to Martin, and we look forward to hearing your presentation shortly. But before that, Ashish will introduce him and his body of work too.
Before I start, can I make a very humble request to everyone present here to kindly switch off your mobile phones or keep them in silent mode? That will be much appreciated. Our guest speaker, distinguished architect Andra Martin, was born in Bandung in 1962. He graduated from Parahyangan University in Bandung. After working as an architect from 1990 to 1998 in Grahasipta Hadiprana, he set up his practice amidst the Asian economic crisis, the massive oil boom that followed, and the emergence of a suddenly rich gentry who craved for an identity. Andra himself had set out on a quest for identity of the self and the architecture of the region. He has constantly searched for a national design vernacular, evocative of traditional designs, responsiveness to Indonesian climate. He insists that the ties between craftsmanship and its deep roots in our cultural traditions must be strengthened. He also values simplicity. Architecture does not stop at creating beautiful forms, says Martin. He's more interested in spatial quality than in shape or form. He likes to explore space as an experiential entity and strives to find the right expression between inside and outside. Andra Martin's portfolio is vast and diverse. He designs houses, museums, galleries, restaurants, public parks, mosques, and artist studios. The visual experience will follow when he takes the bath. Martin is also one of the founders of Arsitek Muda Indonesia, AMI, which is a platform for young architects of Indonesia. Martin has numerous awards and citations to his credit, including 5 Indonesian Institute of Architects awards, honorable mention in the 16th Venice Architecture Biennale in 2018, and the Aga Khan Award for Architecture in 2022 for his design of Banyuwangi International Airport. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Andra Martin.
Can we request Mrs. Correa to please come and the bouquet to him? Can we request Angie to please come on with us? Yeah. And Mr. Correa, please. And a bouquet for Angie of Angie, please come. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much. So I now request Mr. Correa to please present traditional Uppilu as we do it, when we welcome our guests in Bengal. Angie, be on the stage, be on the So that's how we welcome our guests. Yeah. So thank you very much. Now over to you, Andra. The stage is all yours. Good, good evening, everyone. Thank you to Mr. Kira for the invitation. And thank you for everyone from the Ambudania for the warm welcome. It is honor for me to be here today to celebrate the 7th Charles Correa Memorial Lecture. Today, I will be sharing my thoughts to my practice in architecture. Architecture is a three-legged stool: climate, technology, and culture, according to Charles Correa. This is my country, Indonesian archipelago. My country is, I think, is similar with India, but only like 20% with an island, the rest is ocean. We have 70,000 islands and also 200 languages. If we compare with Europe and United States, this is almost same line Indonesia with the United States of America. Indonesia also have many forests. This is like a tropical rainforest. This is a steppe forest, Havana, Swan forest, Nunggu, moss forest, and also seasonal forest. And also many art and culture and art. This is one of the decorative elements in Toraja houses. Also Nias traditional sport and Japanese epic. This is very various from the east to the west. Also like glass painting and Buddhist jewelry, minaret, and also many ceremonies in Sumatra, in Irian, Batak people in Sumatra, and community is where go in Nusa Tenggara. So Bali is together for the holy celebration. Also, you see the various of the textile. This Lampung, Sumba, Borneo, Bali, Java, Ambon, Sulawesi, and Sumatra. Different textile, different fabric, different pattern. And also Indonesian culinary is also many because this is Padang and then all the satay, all the nasi campur, all the different material and taste. In architecture, this is many also ancient architecture. This is where in Wailbo. The right picture is one of the 17 ceremony of Indonesian independence in the peak of the roof of Wailbo. This is Wailbo village at only nine structure in the middle of nowhere in Nusa Tenggara. In Batak, Toba, as North Sumatra is also different shape, different material, different structure. And also in Toraja, also you see the many different structures. In Sumba, is Nusa Tenggara also another thing. This is community together built their house in Sunda. And in Papua, this is also different architecture. Indonesian culture is like unconstrained and it allows many possibilities. One has the freedom to put one's image in work. Contemporary Indonesian architecture reflects huge number of cultures and the hundreds of islands in the archipelago and balance local condition and global inspiration. Now we come to my project. First project is Kijayati Overhangs. This is in Java. This because this happened because the Nias earthquake in 2005, and then somebody want to make a house for the children. There's no father and mother anymore. This Nias at that part, and it become to the Java. This is our site plan, and there's people, children go there when they are like elementary school, but now there's already finished, and the place is like not not do anymore. This is our sketch. We make like a structure, simple structure, because the line is not straight, and I don't want to make difficult to cut and peel, and then make a small structure to the house like this, the setback for the shed, and with the brick this for the cross ventilation. This is when they are construction, and now this like this. This is also like a small chapel, and this is they sleep there. And the pattern of the brick, this is inspired by leaf. The second project is Tapolatukan. This is also nearby Jakarta. The owner has a builder, and the owner get many workers from this area, and they want to like give back to this area to make a school for the labor. And my inspiration come from this area. This is like a warung. This is like shops with the now with from the leaf, and the rest is also. Oh, sorry. This is the contractor that there's many workers from that area, and this me and my friends, the contractor, still looking for the place in that area for the school. The name is Sakolatuka, means school for labor. And this is side plan. There's a school. This also I made like a small structure for the school, and also another one is for the state. This is school block plan, and we make a wall from the recycling recycling goods from the contractor, like recycling woods for the wall, and this is part of the classroom. And also use raised floor, because so many use raised floor and then become also for the wall. Like this is when the classroom, and this use another thing is with used wood. And around this site, they also has a factory for the brick, and we use brick, and now this lead for the I said in Warung for the roof of uh, the what? From the state. This is for their labor stay during the school. They can stay there for like 3 months. There's for service, and the another one is for the stay. And this is brick from that area. Also, the roof also from this part, from this area. This is when construction use as much as possible the material from that area, and near the beach. And this is when the school they are teaching not teaching for technical, but they are also teaching for the character, because they thought that this is important to make a good character for the labor, not only like technical. Now, project is aquatic stadium Gelora Bung Karno. This is aquatic stadium. There's old structure built in 1962, and we are as architect appointed to make renew this building to be built to be for the Asian Games 2018. This the foundation before the renovation, and one of the important thing, they don't want water is more than 26 degree, and then at the first the government want to make air conditioning and also chill for the water, but I'm refused, and I said that I want to make this more sustainable, to make like a cross ventilation, and hopefully we can do not by uh, but but by roof and also by cross ventilation. This is my design. Also, the tribune is protected because the heritage, and we built a structure outside the tribune to cater the big group. The big group is almost 100 meters by 200 meters. This is the shape group, the early shape group, but we make make easier like wave of the water. And this is when the construction began. The structure outside the heritage. And this is when I finished. You see the roof. The new roof is the wave, and the old roof is smaller. In this one is the old roof. The old roof not cover all the water, but after we cover with this roof, and then the commission passed the test, and this aquatic no need air conditioning. This is when finished for the ready for the Asian Games, and also I changed for the jumping to make more composition and more art to make the design for their where they jump. This is also one place that I like because this is look like a picture to see the forest and the concrete forest at the far away, and then nearby is the forest at the front, and this is like a frame. See the and this is the structure, the new structure at the front, and back the old building. This is my house. This is like look like a laboratory for my tropical. This my house is there here, and I set also the cafe and gallery here. Also this is become a library, and this is a special space. This is my office. This is my house, and my office is not far, and this is not a gallery. This is the old area for people and then pension, and gradually they are sold the land, and fortunately I can buy several space. In my house, my initial idea is I like the garden in the middle, and then I want to make also garden in my house. In my house, the garden I will make sloping, and when I sit at the dining room, I can see the garden here, the sloping garden. And when I sit here, I see the water, and then another thing is I see the garden. This is my children area, and this is her and his bed. And this is my my bedroom. And when I'm going to the bedroom, I have to experience outdoor and go to my bedroom. And I think the water, the rain, and the sun is part of the poetic side. This is how to add to poetry going to my house. And this is house is very open. This is when we came to my house and going by rank to the second floor. The first floor is where you see is a library there. This is inside the library or reading room. Then going to the second, this is living and dining area, and the left side is swimming pool, and the right side is garden. The plot is like a 300 square meters, but because this is very open, and then we feel that bigger than the size. And also because I made the living room at the second floor, I this is opportunity to see the garden, the left side far away, to enjoy the garden in the middle of the neighborhood. This is a view from the corner of the land. Going up. This is my bathroom at like a sunken, and this is second floor for to my children room. This one, and if you this is different from the ground floor because the ground floor the living room area is very open, but this is quite close. But you can see also still see the swimming pool from here, and also skylight at above, and the light is like a dispersed. This is like a corner for the sleeping. I make a white box for they can enjoy sleep. And also in my house it become a public area because I use ramp, and then like the store can go up, and sometimes this one for the meeting, and sometimes for the like acupressure, and this one for the dinner. Taman Ismail Marzuki revitalization. This is Jakarta. We won competition is 2002, but they realized the contract is 2020. It's like 18 years after they won the competition. This is before the revitalization, and this is when we won the competition. Sad time of Taman Ismail Marzuki is like this, so many like hardscape, but we try to make many changes for the water, and then become many green area. This is before the renovation, and this is the drawing. And this is the mosque, the part of the renovation. This is inside the mosque when there's salat. The mosque is like a simple structure with light reflect to the shaft in the middle dual time. And the second big building is for the culture event. The third building is the longest building. This is like a terrace, city terrace, and with city terrace with exhibition space around here. This is exhibition space, and also one book bibliothèque in this long. And the facade is from the motif of from the Jakarta traditional motif. Also, the go fast and that is part of the song of the Ismail Marzuki, the famous composer in Indonesia. They are famous when the Independence Day. And the rest is hotel to to provide when many exhibition or a performance, they can also sleep at the hotel. This tells to the bibliothèque, and this is one of the part in Taman Ismail Marzuki they reserved in 1962. There's made it like a planetarium, and we have to preserve the planetarium. Before the renovation, there's many small buildings attached to the planetarium, but we make a change and we try to make the planetarium more popular, more kelihatan. This is final from the TV Raya when already finished. Yeah. This is nursing home and party. Party is in the middle of the Java. In party is a town for elderly, and the people who own the elderly is yes, they have an old house with a garden at the moment. When he is young, it's like maybe it's like a junior high school. He moved to Jakarta, but now he considered to walk up this land to the elderly people stay here. The existing building that is when is young become an administration area, and the garden become for the elderly people to stay there. This is not finished yet, but under construction. This is a second story with a ramp, and then also they can invite the grandchildren to visit there. This is this is now it's still during construction phase. Banyuwangi project is Banyuwangi is one city, the rest of the Japan near Bali, next to the Bali. In 2011, Mr. Azwar Anas, the mayor of Banyuwangi, elected from the region of Banyuwangi, and he believed if we good relationship with the architect, and then the cities will be a good city. And he invited us to help him to make several several architecture there. This is several architectures, polytechnic. There needs like this function room, and also they need musala for the prayer, and guest house, renovation guest house, public park, and also the market and small hotel for the tourists. This is the polytechnic. Because this is nearby to the airport, and then they want to more vernacular, and I use roof for the fixed roof for more vernacular, and but in the middle is with the skylight to light the room. And this is musola, make like a sculpture because they are like on in the major area in the house of the representative major. This is with a wood and then like a toss. The one who light on ground is facing the same as line of the side, but the roof is facing to the kiblat, and then like a tossing roof like a roof. And this is Blambangan renovation, a small renovation, because my first president, Indonesia, Sukarno, at the time stay here, and then the government want to like a renovation about this space. And also we designed like a public park. And hotel and bus terminal here. This is hotel, and below is like a bus terminal, also like a market for the merchandise. This is become also a public park. And also we designed a school there with a brick. And this is the Banyuwangi Airport, the small airport. At the first, the Banyuwangi Airport, the terminal like this, and then they want to make as a gate cultural gate to come to Banyuwangi, and the major bring me to Harmony to see that airport, to make inspiration there. And my inspiration is to make a twist from the roof of the Osing, is a village, traditional village in Banyuwangi. From this shape, and I cut this one and become this shape. And this is this part for the air circulation, and this part the slope to the light going inside to the airport. And also the terminal, I divided into two pieces. Like this. This is for left, and this is for the thumb, and not very big, but in the middle is I want to make like for relax, because you know, if you go to the airport or rush, and you are like not relaxed, and then please make the airport not make become a stress, but make airport to be a part of enjoy, like we feel going to the lobby hotel in Bali. And also the government don't want to make some new building around 5 kilometers, and when the airport is finished, their surrounding is still remain. Paddy field is still paddy field. All the kampung is still kampung, and then no change anything, and you feel the airport is like a part of the landscape. This is the airport and construction, and it has become inner garden in the left side. Yeah. When we finish, you see this is paddy field, this is still paddy field, and this is the. Also, I don't want to direct with the aeroplane here, and then this is I push to make like a green first, and then this is green. Also, the roof. I suggested to make a green roof, and that's it. There's become the terminal become a part of the landscape. This is when the finish, and this is you can sit here to see the mountain. This is waterscape, and then this is the aeroplane, and you see the light penetrate to the check-in area, and then this is not use not use light, and this is the video garden. And also we make for the say goodbye, because many people in Banyuwangi is Islamic, and then maybe every year they are going to Hajj, and many people want to go and say goodbye, and then we make a second floor to put they can go see people going to the Hajj. This is part of the boarding area, and this is paddy field, and this is the airport. Subaba project. Subaba is one area in Sumatra. It's nearby Lampung, at about like 100 kilometers from Jakarta. This is project. This is like a flat land. Nothing here happened. Only like a rubber plantation. But the major want to make something that from everybody don't want to see it and they want to everybody come to see this village. And he asked me to make like a couple to make a architecture that everybody can come. They want to make a mosque that the mosque they don't see the mosque like that before. That's challenge to you to make a mosque that I don't see the mosque like that before. And it's quite challenging for me and I try to make architecture to interesting architecture so everybody want to come to see the Tugaba. This is Tugaba before and the after the mosque they want to make another building. So they want to like a sports center. They want to do a school. They want to make a art gallery. They want to everything. Then and finally, I thought I have to make like a master plan to Gaza. And in the master plan, I suggest not make too crowd, but like 30% building and the rest is still remain will remain as before. And this is our master plan is like not a dance city, but it's like balance between open space and also the building. And this is the architecture that they assigned me, it's like an art center, sports center, two burger school, central office, mosque, cottage, another mosque, and market. But from this part, only like 3 or 4 built, but the rest is still remain as a concept. This is art center. We make like still inspired by traditional architecture, but combined with modernism, and with the garden, with waterscape and sports center. Also, they want to make like materials, sport, swimming pool, and stadium. And school. In school, this is for me it's interesting idea because this already ordinary school like this, but because in Tubaba is the land is so big, and I want to make like a when 270 degree is like open space, and the classroom is in the middle of this. The class in the middle of the garden, like this, and develop maybe like this. This is the uh, the sample of the classroom, and this is when the classroom put into the side. And central office, because the main office like scattered, and then they want to make like for the central, and we make like for the function room or any that can combine, we combine, but the rest is the office. This is the planning, and this is when almost finished. Then this is the mosque and the Sesat Community Center, they call Islamic Center. This is the mosque that they challenged us to make the mosque that how to make the good and distinctive mosque. And about the column and then one is old and the tower here consists like a five segment from the Islamic principle, five. But the five segment is different, and this is the elevation. Actually, we are praying here, and this is only like a 1.2 to see around. But if you standing, you can see around. And this is 99 hole to penetrate the light going down. This is 99 name of Allah, and this is 114 is many surah in Al-Quran. And I reduced many decorative but made modern mosque. Because the five segment, and then if you see from the another side, it's like a different shape. And you see this one is from the Lampung Pond. This one and construction, and this is when finished. This is all that from the above to reflect in the wood, and this is more when finished with the waterscape there. And the next is Balai Sesat, and this is like I want to like a balance between in Islam principles like Hablum Minallah and Hablum Minannas, between horizontal and vertical. The horizontal one is from the human, and for the vertical is for the God. This is when I finish, and everybody can enjoy to not only enjoy to the mosque, but enjoy this is as a public place. And this is when you sit there to enjoy the waterscape, and the ceiling is reflect with the stainless steel and with 99 name of Allah. Also as a lighting for the night time. This is I want to make like a poetic mosque to like blend it with nature. And the second one is the Balai Sesat, inspired by 9 peaks of Siger is a peak of the Mahkota, and also for the Lampung Aksara, and become a roof shape like this. The ground floor is for the office and toilet, and the second floor is empty space for multifunctional. And this is Balai Sesat, and this is Balai Sesat, and most one is become Islamic Center. Gurugo cottage is a cottage nearby the Islamic Center, only like 100 meters. Inspired by like for the Harper's building and changed to the for the bedroom. We only have 15 rooms. Just coming for the small scale. I remember that now I'm stay at a beautiful hotel. Also same as like a like a small scale first, and then become a bigger space. This has become a bigger space, very humble, very down to earth, with a water speed, and there's for the everybody can enjoy only 14 bungalows. Yeah, this is 14 bungalows like this, and the left one is for the bathroom, and this is for the bed. Bedroom. Inspired by the Harper's place in that area. This is one for the going to the guest room. And another one is a small mosque in the edge of the river. This is mosque the first, and then we broke this, and then we changed to the new mosque. Become we want to see the river also part of the mosque, like this. And this is part of the how to craft to make a mosque, and then this is already mosque already finished. And everybody also after Salah they can enjoy the water speed. And yeah, this is part of the mosque that you can enjoy from the distance. This is the last project. This Pasar Kunjana, Pasar Mini Market. The idea of the market is from the rubber plantation. There's like a 75% of the Tugaba is from the rubber plantation, and this has become like a structure, like the roof is represent the leaf, and this is represent of the trunk, and between the leaf and trunk is mainly like penetrate light penetrate. Also in the middle there also has a garden inside. This is light penetrate in the square one, and also the architecture is like twisted certain degree, and then it's become a dynamic a structure from the rock. And you see the whole this one. This is for the garden, and not with the market is not dark. Yeah, this is a quite big market at the Bulgaria. This is the garden in the middle, and the whole is this is the skylight. And this is when finished, their market like mix between at the box, and then this is open. Okay, thank you very much. Andrea, if I can request you to be here, Andrea. Yeah, we request Mr. Noria to please come and give a small moment on behalf of all of us here for this wonderful presentation, for him taking trouble come all the way from Indonesia for this presentation. I also request his colleague Angie, wherever you. Yeah, Angie, please come on board. So this is a very small reflection of Calcutta's work this is all about. I think find it interesting. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all of you, I would like to thank Andra for having come here for this wonderful presentation session. I'm sure all of you liked it. And if you have, please, a round of applause. Thank you to this wonderful audience which took time on a weekend day to come here and make this event successful. And we hope that you have a very good night. Thank you so much. Take care and all the best.
The architect is here in case any of the students or people who are practicing architecture would like to talk to him. You're most welcome.